Hello, my beautiful, lovely souls. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. I hope things are amazing. I hope that you have a moment to really ground and center yourself. I am already tapped in, tuned in, so I will lead with that. This is not your average psychic's channel because I am not your average psychic that you see here on YouTube. I am still growing every day spiritually, and I think that is a beautiful thing, and I think we all need to embrace the journey and where we are all at in this given moment in time, and I think we need to find the beauty in that, you guys. So Spirit has a way of just knowing what to do. My name is Lillian. I'm a medium, and I was born with the ability to connect to the other side. So when I was born, my third eye was already open. I was already in the veil. If I could already see through the veil when I was a child. And yeah, so I'm just one of those people that has, I guess you could say, was born into this world with a certain level of mastery, if that makes sense. I mean, it's really the only way to explain it. It's a very personalized connection to spirit that I have, and I would like to share my gifts with you, and I would like this to be a place where we all feel comfortable and loved, and we all just grow a big community where we love on each other and support on each other, and bridge the gap between the spirit world and the human world, because there is a gap, and I myself, I'm the bridge. I'm literally the bridge, you guys. And I live in between the worlds. I can communicate with the non-living or spirits just as easily as I can connect to humans. It's energies, you guys. It's all just energies. So with that being said, I would like this to be a very healing community where spirit just has free reign to do whatever it is they want. And for you to come and get guidance on whatever you need to know, because as I'm doing this work, there is research that people have done on mediums, and the brain actually shuts off, the frontal part of it. So, and that's mediumship. You can look into it, you guys. It's actually really cool. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I am. And I come in and out this is literally just full blown spirit right now, and I'm probably not even gonna edit this because I want this to be as real as possible with you guys. So I'm keeping edits to a minimum. So with that being said, I know this was kind of a rambly introduction, but yeah, that's a little bit about me and what I am and what I'm doing, because I know I kind of look like a girl that's sitting in front of a bubble. And I promise it's not a bubble. I'm a seer. I'm actually a clear stone. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. This is actually my first reading I've done with my crystal ball, and it's already amplifying me. So I'm super excited. I don't know how this is gonna go, so Spirit's just taking the lead on this. So take a minute, ground and center yourself. Picture your roots of your root chakra going down, down, down into the ground. A few deep breaths in. Exhale. I would like you to intuitively pick one of these three numbers. 1, 2, 3. Take a minute, choose a number. Whichever number comes to you first, whichever one you feel most pulled to, that's going to be your group. So take a minute. I'll go through them again. 1, 2, 3. So you should have intuitively chose your number. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to instruct you to drop down in the little description box down below. There's going to be a drop down menu, and you're going to go into that, and there's in the description box there's going to be timestamps, and I'm going to list 1, 2, and 3. If you feel called to more than one pile, that is totally okay. Use your intuition. This is just a way of me trying to save you guys time. So yes, that is how you do that. And yes, so I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm gonna leave this open to spirit. I'm coughing, but we are gonna get into pile 1, okay? And just so you know, any emotions I display, anything that happens to me, I am not in control. If I do experience symptoms or am experiencing the quote-unquote death of a person, please do not freak out. It's fine. I will work through it. Again, I'm keeping edits to a minimum because I want to be as real with you guys as possible. And my gifts are so unique, my human body can't comprehend what happens to me. It's just, I know, and it's almost like I experience it as spirit experienced it, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry if this gets graphic, but like I said, I am keeping this real. Hello. This is for those of you who chose option number 1. I would like to invite you to take a moment and take 2 or 3 deep mindful breaths to really connect yourself into your being and into your soul. And just really calm and center yourself. You guys could be into meditation. I'm kidding. You guys could have like lots of bonfires. This could be confirmation, or maybe you should like plan a bonfire. Or maybe like you met somebody significant at a bonfire. How old? I think you were asking, I don't know, I'm getting 17, but that could also be 8. Because these are so new, I might just pause and shuffle, but unless one comes out. I'm also seeing a hummingbird with you guys. I think one of it might be your grandfather or your father comes to you as a hummingbird, or even your mother. Like, I feel like you see a hummingbird, like, a lot of the times. And, like, I feel like you don't even realize, you don't, I'm sorry, Spirit doesn't always talk English, so it's hard, because, like, I'm translating. But yeah, there's a hummingbird, and just know that's your father. And just know, I feel like you really, really, really miss your dad. Like, you really miss your daddy. I think he's asking how long it's been since you've been fishing. Yeah, how long it's been since you've been fishing. I don't know if you have a grandson. I would maybe take your grandson fishing. I'm also getting really hot with that. So again, with the fire, like I'm just sweating. I don't know if somebody sweated a lot. Oh, yeah, sorry. So we have 34 miracles. I don't know if that's gonna stay. I wish I could make it stay up, guys. Ooh, I have an idea. Yes, who's thinking now? So we have Mary, and that says miracles. So, yeah. And I think with that, I'm actually going to reach this to you out of the book. Mother Mary of Miracles has come to celebrate with you today. She is here to remind you all of the amazing wonders that are everywhere in your life right now. Look around you, especially at all the synchronistic events that have already taken place. So I feel like with that, you guys can see like that's the hummingbird, or like I feel like you guys see like repeated numbers a lot, like 111, 777, 888. You guys should really look up the Lionsgate portal because I think that's gonna be a huge transit for you. Or I don't know, like portal, but like I feel like something important is gonna happen around like 8-8, like on the Lionsgate. I would also look into like the lion power animal. I don't want to tell you because I feel like it's such a personal journey. Like you should look it up yourself and find like what resonates for you, because like, and also it like kind of saves time because like I could ramble for hours, but like I don't think anybody would. I'm just trying to save as much time as possible, you guys. But yeah. Ever since you were born, events and opportunities have come together to support you, guide you, and show you love, and present the world as you see it. Look closely and see the hand of the divine working on your behalf. And I feel like that's the thing. I feel like you guys really need to co-create with Spirit. And I feel like Mother Mary, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if this is like the same Mother Mary or not. Yeah, I literally just got this deck, so I mean it's exciting, but like I'm not fluent in the language yet, so I apologize if I have to read meanings, but yeah. Alignment message. Ooh, I love alignment. Alignment helps. Yes, I'm gonna read you it. I don't know, you guys might really need to do some throat chakra work. I mean, obviously, so the chakra system is a system. So with that being said, you have to work your way up and down the system. So like you can't like think of it as levels. I don't know why I'm being given this picture, but it's obviously for a reason right now. But like think of like video game levels. So you can't really get to the next level before you activate the chakra before, or the level before. So like you have to master one level before you get to the next level. And I need to look more into this. I'm just channeling right now, but like that's like the whole thing with alignment and chakra alignment. And I definitely feel like you guys should look into like chakra tuning. There's like a lot of guided meditations for chakra tuning. I mean, I do a lot of meditations on YouTube, so I actually have YouTube Premium because it's easier and I don't have to deal with the ads. And no, I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, because I know when I was first into it, like the ads really bothered me, but like not having the ads like definitely helps me like get into the flow. So like YouTube Premium for me is like the best thing ever. But yeah. So, alignment message. Have you ever stopped believing in miracles? I feel like you guys could be at a point where you guys are a little cynical right now. But that's your only real thing, is you guys are just a little bit cynical. Maybe in regards when it comes to love and innocence, maybe you're starting to feel a little bit jaded. I definitely feel like you guys are on the pure end of the spectrum. You guys could be younger as well. I think you guys are just in a place where you're really just going within. And you're just going within and you're really sticking true to like your feminine nature and your beliefs. That's what I'm seeing. You guys could be Pisces. I'm seeing two fish. I'm seeing the yin and yang. I know the twin flame is controversial in a lot of spiritual societies. I personally do believe in twin flames, but I think like like it's hard, but I believe in strong soulmate connections and I believe in fated connections. Um, and I believe in being aligned in the stars, if that makes sense. You guys should look into astrology. I'm getting really strong. Look into astrology, you guys. I feel like you guys are having a test of faith right now. You guys really could be up and down with like maybe you guys are like trying to save yourself for marriage or something. This is just what I'm seeing, but like let's say your boyfriend really wants you to commit, or you're really having trouble finding somebody to commit to. But I am seeing right now like Rugrats playing in the crystal ball right now. I'm definitely seeing Rugrats, so that could be confirmation for some of you. Oh, also that could be Family Guy. You guys could be watching Family Guy right now. Or The Simpsons. They're like the little yellow guys. Yeah, I don't know. It's like definitely a cartoon. Um, I don't know if you guys get ringing in your ears, or maybe you guys could like be a little hard of hearing. I would definitely, I'm not a doctor, but I would definitely go get that checked out. There's something about hearing. There's something about, I just heard head over heels. You could be falling head over heels in love with somebody. Just know that this is like divinely guided connection. If you guys are, spirit is acknowledging that you guys are very pure and you are very devoted to your own spirituality or religion, whatever you believe in, and your belief is very strong. And I'm getting the whole with religion thing. I'm not trying, like, this is a very broad perspective of what spirits told me, and I'm wasn't planning, but spirits telling me it's okay to believe in like both. Like, I grew up Christian. I grew up going to church and stuff. And like that was a struggle for me in my own spiritual path, and I'm definitely feeling like you guys could be on your spiritual path, and I'm definitely feeling like I need to tell you this because you guys are struggling with this. So I'm going to tell you what spirits told me about it, is that if you're meant to be a light worker, if you're meant to do spiritual work, you have to walk in your shadow. Spirit's gonna put you through things that are purposely gonna put you through your shadow, and if you're meant to do spiritual work, it's gonna hit you young. It hit me so young, but like like spirit and all this goes beyond like comprehension. I feel like some of you guys are like trying to comprehend this and you guys can't comprehend it. Like it's beyond human consciousness. What I am tapped into is beyond human consciousness. It's not. The angels work through me, you guys. And that's not coming from an egotistical place. That's coming with I do work with this angels, and the ascended master number 33 has said he works with me and through me. So I gotta look more into that. But I definitely feel like, and I'm talking about myself, but I'm definitely feeling like you guys could be like, I definitely do think you guys are very angelically guided. I definitely think you guys could be very religious. It almost feels like you could go to a church because I'm just getting that. And again, this is like a non-binary. It's how I channel you guys. So however it applies, but you guys are so surrounded by angels. I don't know if you guys had a harder life growing up, but just know that if you did, it was to serve a purpose. Like you were born in hell, so you could like the darker the night, the brighter the soul. Um, Spirit tests you. Spirit's only gonna throw at you what you know you can handle. And the thing about it is, we get so caught up in our humanness and free will, is there's fate and there's free will. Like, you can be predestined for something before you're born into it, you guys. I hope that makes sense. Like you can be predestined for something before you born into it, but because of free will and like ego and all that humanness, you don't necessarily have to have that in your lifetime. Like our human life this time, it's literally not even a blink of an eye for spirit. Like our lifetime is minuscule, and it's the legacy. um and and I don't know, I feel like you guys could be a little like questioning what you're trying to leave right now, and I feel like you guys definitely could be, you guys definitely are younger souls. Like younger souls, like you could be any age this lifetime, but you guys are like, yes, you guys have accumulated a lot of karma, but you aren't, your souls don't anchor back in time. um and I hope I'm making sense. Um, but yeah, our lives are just so minuscule. It's we're born with blocks, you guys. Normal people are born. Even me, I was born with blocks. I've removed a lot of them. I'm the bridge though. Like I live in like I see spirits every day of my life, and it's just normal for me. But the thing of it is, it's the we were born with, like we're not supposed to remember. Like we're blocked because we have to remember. It's like our soul doesn't remember. And I would really encourage you guys to pay attention to your dreams. And if you have children, I would really pay attention to your children, you guys. And I don't mean that in like a parental way. I mean like just pay attention to what they say, because I'm getting it's going to be very important for you. Your child could sleepwalk. Um, and I feel like you guys lead with kindness and compassion, and Spirit recognizes you for that. You guys could be healers. You have a very strong heart chakra. Oh, and that's what I was saying with the chakra system. Is you got, and I'm reiterating this, but with the chakra system, you guys have to level it up. But I would definitely do tunings and all that, you guys, because I would just start looking into chakras. If you're a beginner into all this, I would highly recommend just starting with the chakras. The chakras, okay? Work on getting outside and grounding yourself. I feel like you guys could have an office job, like a 9 to 5. Like, you guys are just very stuck in a routine and you forget to, like, enjoy life. Like, I feel like you're just working your life away. And I feel like you're not even realizing it. I'm getting how many times? I think you guys lose stuff a lot. Like, you guys lose stuff a lot during the day. I would keep track, like, and it's silly things, like your keys or, like, I don't even know. It could be, like, bolts or, like, just something you use every day and that you need, but it's just something, like, silly, like your wallet or, like, things go missing on you. And I feel like you think you're going crazy, but you're not going crazy. Spirit does take things with you. You have a little bit of a mischievous spirit on your hands. I don't think it's anything horrible. If you feel uneasy, I would come to me and I can help you book a personal session. I don't think this is anything bad. I think I'm blocked to anything bad right now because I don't want to go into that on YouTube, but I do fight, like, bad stuff. Like, angels use me as a tank sometimes to fight negative energy on the earth plane, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, and I'm not cognizant of it. Like, they just take over. But anyway, but yeah, I can help you with that. But yeah, I just feel like things go missing on you. And this is your confirmation that you're not insane. You're not totally insane. If you feel insane, you're not insane. This is your confirmation. I'm getting uncle or brother. I don't know if you lost a brother and then somebody had a baby, so then the uncle would have been the brother, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like there was a soul you lost on the 3D realm, and then it's like within the past, I would say 8 months, 9 months, even to like a year. I'm really getting like 6 to 8 months though. I'm getting like you had somebody like reborn into your family. And that's a beautiful thing to have happened. And I'm definitely feeling like it's a baby. And he has like, just pay attention to him as he grows up. You're gonna notice things. It might be the looks. It might just pay attention to like the way he looks at things when he gets older. Pay attention to him when he starts walking and talking. Because it's not going to be child babble. It's going to be like, I would like keep journals of things he says. I know it sounds crazy and it sounds meticulous, or even just record it. Record it, you guys. Yeah, we're in modern era. We have fancy machinery. Spirit's old. Spirit forgets we're in modern era sometimes when we're channeling this much. I'm just a vessel that sees through all time. This is me all out. Like, Spirit's just taken over right now, you guys, and this is me. I'm just gonna be me on this channel. I'm here to make you believe. I'm here to make you believe in something that you wouldn't normally believe in. My life is literally straight up like a TV show. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like something out of like a movie. I don't even believe it sometimes. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would love to know if any of this resonated with you, Bio One. If you would like a personal reading, my information is down below. I am currently working on a website and all that, so that'll be coming soon. If you resonated with this, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube. I'm not new to like spirituality. I've been practicing for a while, and I'm excited for the journey, you guys. I'm very excited for the journey. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep edits to a minimum. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave this reading here and hope it resonated. I will move on to the next pile now, you guys. Or option, I should say. Option. This is for option number 2. Spirit, ancient ancestors, spirit guides, any being of the light, I ask you to step forward and help me guide, connect to those of who that are collectively viewing pile 2. I ask that you share whatever wisdom needs to be shared, and I ask that you use me as the vessel that I am. I ask that you do your thing and help heal and guide the collective towards their highest path of alignment and higher self and higher truth. Spirit, this is your opportunity to guide the collective for option number 2 through me. I don't know if you guys have like a blue beta fish, but that's what I just saw. I just saw a blue beta fish. I'm also hearing statistically and like stats and just, I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of blue. You guys could have a blue aura. You guys could be connected to the ocean. The ocean is really incredible. I'm getting 3 months for you. I see that you guys are coming into big blessings. And yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of water. A lot of water. You guys also could be like smokers. I'm seeing a lot of cloudiness. You guys could do a lot of fractions. You guys could see very black and white, I'm seeing. Yeah. And you guys, like, I feel like you're cloudy. Like you're just cloudy. Like you're not in alignment. I'm just seeing clouds. It's almost like you're in a mental fog all the time. I don't know, there's something about being the man of the household flip-flop gender roles, but like this is, I'm just talking about energies. This is just how spirit channels. So you'll have to forgive me on that stuff. Just keep in mind it's flippable. Apply it however it may. It's just how spirit channels. I feel like you're very hesitant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're very hesitant to speak your own truth. Um, I feel like you guys definitely need to do some meditation. You guys definitely need to ground. I'm just very hazy. I don't know if you guys are high a lot, but I'm just seeing like smoke. You guys could be a fire or an air sign, I'm seeing. Um, I don't know, it's just hazy, very, very hazy. Um, I don't know, it could be mysterious. You definitely do have a lot of water in your chart. You could be mysterious. Um, I'm definitely gonna say for option number two, just be careful. Um, I am getting like, I mean, like, not so much be careful in like a like, just be careful about who you trust. Um, Pick your friends wisely. You're about to go into soulmate energy. I'm feeling big soulmate energy for you guys. Um, but again, you're just hazy. You're in a mental cloud. Like you're not seeing clearly at all. Um, I feel like you need to get outside with the elements. I feel like you need to work with like all four elements. I like maybe do like a ritual or some like I say ritual, like just something to like get yourself in tune with the spirits. I would go like sit outside and just quiet and still the mind. Because you're so mentally clouded. I'm having trouble navigating because I'm a mirror. I'm a mirror to your energy. Like I'm literally like you can look at me and like I can be like you, if that makes sense. Like I don't mean to be, it just happens. Um, so like I mirror your energy. I do it and I don't even notice I'm doing it. So even if I don't say anything, pick up on little signs and synchronicities. Because that's spirit. If you notice something, please trust your intuition, you guys, and just trust it. Um, I'll try to interact with you guys as much as I can down in the comments below. But yeah, I would just really trust your intuition, you guys. I mean, it's gonna be hard for you. I would just really recommend, again, with the root chakras. I feel like you guys really need to look into the chakra systems and just to start like kind of diving into and accommodating to like the whole the whole spirituality thing. I feel like you guys could have an animal. Um, you guys definitely could have you guys work with animals. Now I don't know what that means for you, but you guys definitely work with animals. Um, you have a very deep connection to them. Artemis. Artemis is about focus. And I'm going to read you this from the book because, like I told the other pile, this is like the first time I'm using these decks, you guys, so I'm super excited. And it's the first time I'm using my crystal ball, so yay, it's so exciting. Also, the other thing I wanted to mention, you guys, I did this even like before I tapped into your reading. I normally wouldn't wear this necklace. My great grandmother gave it to me and it has a bunch of roses on it. And I also grabbed like my rose soap petals. So like there's definitely something to do with like roses. I don't know if you guys need to get in touch with like Aphrodite's or like Venus, but there's definitely, you need to tap into like inner love. Like inner love. And they're pink roses. So yeah, that's really about true love and like I don't know, just self-love. Like, you guys really need to work on self-love, I'm feeling. I feel like you guys work way too hard. Number is this? 4. So, empowerment message. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion in your current conditions, it is important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark. As the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis will help guide your arrow. And you see, this could be your animal connection. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Um, the other thing is your diet too, you guys. Again, this could be, I don't know if some of you are vegetarians. I could be channeling that. You definitely don't have to be, but I'm weirdly getting the sensation of like not eating meat right now. So yeah, that could definitely be a choice you have made. Um, Again, confirmation. Surrender yourself to the purpose of whatever is calling your attention. See, and this is the haziness. You're not following your intuition, you're just clouded. The other thing is, too, you could be in a pessimistic mindset of the glass is half empty. I feel like you really just need to take time out into balance. Um, that's really what I'm getting. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be something about a grand trine. But I'm getting like I'm the grand air trine, but like right now I'm definitely getting the grand water trine. Um, I would look into it. I'm also getting like a lamb, like a baby sheep. I don't know if I'm saying that right with my thick Vermont accent, but like a lamb, a baby sheep. Um, Again, you guys could be watching both piles because right now I'm getting the song "Mary Had a Little Lamb" in my head. Um, That reminds me of childhood. You guys could need to do some like inner child work. I would go within and I would definitely heal your inner child. I would let your inner child free. I don't know if you guys like need to draw, but you guys have just been like way too restricted recently. And I feel like that'll like start like working your haze out if you just like journal or draw or like maybe like even clay. I'm getting for you guys like pottery, like just making something like artwork. Um and yeah, the candle just flickered. The like popped. So I would definitely say that is a big one for you. You guys need to have like the creative you guys need to have like an outlet for your creative expression. If again, it's the balance. It's the balance. Your ancestors. You need to look into like your ancestors. I'm gonna do on YouTube Akashic readings soon. That's in my plans. Um, but I do offer past life readings and Akashic readings because that's like a whole different ball game of like consciousness I'm tapping into with like the Akashic field. So I really have to like kind of plan that out accordingly. So yeah, it would be really cool if you guys want to book a reading and we can really dive in deep to your like past lives and it'll be really personal and cool because it's hard to pinpoint exactly because there's so many energies here with you guys. Oh, my candle almost just went out. Yeah, my candle just went out. um I would light white candles as well, you guys. um this could be my synchronicity. I should finish up this reading so I don't drain myself too much. um I just feel like you guys like are in a mental haze. Like just a really big mental haze. I would really plug into like some meditations for like mental clarity. There's guided meditations for like mental clarity because it's like it's hard for me to like say, because this is a general reading, and I'm tapping into so many people, it's hard for me to say exactly what would help you. But yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of like mental cloudiness, and like you're just unsure of yourself. Spills. Like, I feel like you should, like, you could be a little, like, I don't know, I feel like you freak out over little things sometimes. Like, way out of proportion. Um, I think you don't know how to take a break. You don't know how to take a break. And you just get so burnt out you can barely give. Like, you're definitely an overgiver. You're definitely an overgiver of your energy, and I feel like you could be an empath that's unaware, which is why I'm having so much trouble reading for you, because you really need to do the work yourself. I'm getting this pile is in a place where they really need to spiritually evolve, um, and do the work within. And I can help guide you through that, but it's definitely more of like a personal journey, if that makes sense. Um, if you're interested, you guys can definitely send me an email. Yeah. I think boundaries too with you guys. Boundaries are very big. And you really just gotta take it easy with yourself, you guys. Really take it easy. Like, you guys are way too hard on yourself mentally. Like, you haven't taken a mental vacation, I'm getting. Like, ever. Like, ever. Like, my wheels are just spinning. Like, I'm actually, like, probably about to get hit with some, like, massive ascension symptoms to you guys. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to like take a break and do this tomorrow. But I will finish this reading. That's the other thing. See, like, this is definitely your energy. Like, you guys just push, 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 push. And like I said before, I'm not gonna edit these very much. So yeah, you're just gonna get raw and filtered content. So I'm sorry if I seem rambly. And this, I just like flipped over, like, it's mediumship. I just kind of shuffled and flipped it over. And it says, spend time on you, balance yourself. And I feel like that's a thing. You guys are very unbalanced. And I feel like once you find balance, you guys will reach that mental clarity. I'm being guided to tell you that the Pegasus, you guys should really look into like power animals. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like you guys like are very intuitive. You just don't trust it. If you ever see like random animals or like hear random animals in your head, or you ever just feel guided to look into something, like look into the deeper meaning of something, I would definitely look into the deeper spiritual meanings of stuff. I definitely feel like you guys get headaches and pulses, but I feel like that's because you guys are very empathic and you're an intuitive and you just don't realize it. But I feel like the more you follow your intuition and your own inner wisdom, I would keep a journal. The more you follow your own inner wisdom, the more like you're gonna be more aligned, and you're not gonna be so cloudy, and you're just gonna feel better. Like, I feel like you're just on autopilot right now. You could drive a lot. Traveling, like, I feel like you could travel a lot, or like you go from job to job to job, or relationship to relationship to relationship. And I'm definitely onto something, because I'm very hot and I'm very sweaty right now. So I don't know if you guys could be like very hot and very sweaty right now. And you guys could be frantic. I'm getting very frantic and like talking fast and anxious, and this is definitely your guys' energy. But I just feel like you guys could go from like relationship to relationship, or from job to job to job, or from, I don't even know, just like from thing to thing to thing. But you're like always all over the place because you're not going within. Like you're not going within. So that's why you haven't found something that really clicks with your soul, you guys. You have to go within and you have to find, like, I'm really getting, you guys really need to go within and find your inner child. And that is a very deeply personal journey, you guys. It's a very deeply personal journey. Um, but I'm definitely feeling like you're in the place where, as psychic as I am, I can't do the work for you. Like the greatest healers, the greatest psychics of all time, the greatest, like we can't heal or help those that aren't willing to help themselves. And I think right now you're blocked for a reason. You're blocking yourself. And you've put up such a big block. Like I can read you, but you're very blocked and you need to do the work. And I can't sit here and do the work for you. I mean, I can sit here and I can tell you what's triggering and I can tell you what you need to work on and what spirit needs to illuminate for you. That's very triggering and personal. So that, again, that's going to be more of a personal type thing. Again, information down below. But that's a very deeply personal journey and you have to be ready for it. Like, you're your own worst enemy, I'm getting with you. You're definitely your own worst enemy. That's again with your mindset. I would look into subconscious reprogramming as well, you guys. I'm getting Hello Kitty. You could have a kitty. Um, be careful what you do in an unhealed space. Be careful what you do in an unhealed space. And I feel like you really need to go within and find yourself because I feel like you really don't even know who your own soul is. Like you've just been buried under like the 3D aspects of life and you haven't really like, you just need to find yourself. You need to light that spark within yourself again. And spirit can help you with that. Maybe looking at the clouds and the skies, getting outside with sunsets. Start filling your own cups. Start filling your own cups. Start looking for that emotional fulfillment within yourself. At the end of the day, somebody else isn't responsible for your happiness. No woman, no man, your mother, your sister, nobody. That's codependency. That's codependency. You looking for fulfillment within other people and other sources, that's codependency, whether it be work, whether it's like external factors. And it's okay. Like it's a balance. It's all a balance. Life as a human, it's literally all about balance, you guys. You guys could be Libras. Very intuitive, but you're very clouded right now. Moon, you need to get outside and do like some tanning and like moon tanning. I call it moon tanning, where you just absorb the moon. We just had the full moon lunar eclipse, so yeah, we're definitely in powerful energy right now. I would also say to get in touch with the moon and lunar cycles. And I'm getting like mythological things with you. Like, I don't know, that could be an interest, a hobby, I don't know. Look into the lore of stuff. And start noticing synchronicities, you guys. And start just being more aware. Start being more aware. I don't know, you also could be a widow watching. If you lost your husband, I'm very sorry. He's with you. If you notice like repeated numbers on the clock, he's with you. If you, when you're cooking, he loves it when you're cooking. I don't know if you like just like when you have the random urge to cook, I feel like you cook too much food. And when you have like the random urge to cook, it's like you're cooking for him. Um, that's for some of you. Um, House. There's something about a house. A house and a home. The difference between a house and a home, well, it's the love. It's the love. And this is getting to like your body. Like this is like a metaphor for like your house and your home. Um, and this is like talking about spirits giving me this right now. This is talking about like you. It's going back to like you feeling fulfilled with the inside. A house is something, it's a building, it's a structure, but it's empty. It doesn't have the family, it doesn't have the fulfillment, it doesn't have the love. And that doesn't come with the fancy tiles or the fancy car or the fancy, it doesn't come, that's all ego, that's all human ego-ness. And in order to be spiritually ascended, one must transcend the ego. And you can live a balanced life in the 3D, and if you're aligned with your purpose and you're aligned with spirit, abundance will naturally flow to you. But the more you resist your calling, the more tower moment spirit is going to throw at you. And I feel like you guys could be resisting a little bit. Just stop resisting. Just sit still. You guys could need to work on your posture. Definitely work on your posture. The posture actually helps you like align your chakras. Um, oh yeah, but back to the house and the home example. And a home is filled with love and abundance, but not the type of abundance fulfilled by material sources. It's filled from within. So you it's the spiritual body and physical body. You need it all. You need to be balanced. It's all about balance. There's a different like and it's slight differences that make all the difference. It's they could mean so close to the same thing, like house and home, but they resonate differently. They have different vibrations. And just those little subtle differences within yourself and noticing those, that's going to set you on the right path. I feel like you could be accidentally manifesting bad situations because you're so pessimistic and you're an empath and you're like supposed to be really good at manifesting, so you're just manifesting bad stuff. And you know, it's all part of it. It's shadow work. I definitely feel like you guys have a lot of shadow work you need to go through. There's something about Kentucky too, like Lexington. Maybe you're. They're showing me like a river in Kentucky. And I'm really bad at geography, you guys. Um, Hanover. Handover. I don't know if somebody like died and you got the land. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna end this reading here, you guys. If you resonated with this, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments, give me validation that this resonated and that I'm not a crazy person talking to the camera. That would be absolutely fantastic. My hope is to build a strong foundation where we come for support and guidance and just advice from spirit, because spirit really wants to like create a loving environment and just like a tribe, just a soul pack where we all just have each other's back and uplift each other's vibrations. I'm seeing fireflies. I don't know if you guys like caught fireflies in a jar, but I'm definitely seeing like fireflies in abundance. Like, you guys could be the bright star for people, like the guiding star and the North Star. You guys could have a scar. I don't know, like a scar on the eye, or like, I don't know, or just a scar in general, but there's something about vision and optical illusions. You guys really just need to dive down your own intuition and dive down that rabbit hole. Um, that's the best generalized advice I can give you without um, getting too deep into your guys' life. Um, so, if you guys have anything you want to see, anything you want to know, any videos, ideas, I'm open to trying anything at least once. And yeah, I want to like make you guys happy. So, let me see what, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm not in full control because it is spirit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'm probably gonna presume this tomorrow. So, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah. Hello, my beautiful option number 3. If you were intuitively called to selection 3, then this is your pile. So, right away, you guys, I'm definitely feeling more power at night. Today I'm filming this on May 26th, so we literally just had this full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius. So I'm definitely feeling that energy, and it's kind of just given me a spurt of energy to do this. I'm completely on a tangent right now, and I know I'm not editing, so I'm being very selective about what I'm saying. But however, I am being called to really go on this rant. And I don't even know if I would call it a rant. But it's more like, I definitely feel like you guys could be like hopeless romantics. Because I was literally, because usually I'm quite independent and things don't really bother me, and I'm tapped into the energy of you guys doing this reading, and I was trying to change my necklace out, and I wanted the diamond necklace. I was very drawn to the diamond necklace. So right away, that tells me that you guys are either in or about to be in a relationship that's very, very significant with the diamonds. Me being drawn to diamonds, I was gonna use the amethyst, but no, I was just being so pulled to the diamonds. So I feel like you guys definitely know what diamonds emphasize: marriage, commitment, engagement. Um, and this is definitely going back. This is definitely going to be a past life connection. And you guys were married before, and you've always known each other. And it's going to be such a beautiful union, and you guys are so divinely guided. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Um, I'm seeing dances, um, the moonlight. Um, you guys could be, I'm getting Cancer moons or Libra moons, like the very romanticized, like the hopeless romantics, like the mushy gushies. Um, I don't know, and definitely with the me struggling with my necklace and the intuitive thought, oh, it'd be nice to have somebody to help me with my necklace. Like I don't need somebody to help me, but it'd be nice to have somebody. And again, this is like all channeled, so like I don't know if like you guys are definitely in the energy of being very strong and independent and not needing anybody, but like I feel like you guys have been single long enough where you guys are starting to notice stuff like that. Because normally, like I don't notice something like things like that, but it was so amplified to the point where I feel like I need to bring it up, um, if that makes sense. Um, the diamonds, there's just the diamonds. You guys are about to enter something very very significant. If you haven't, you definitely know the person that you're destined to marry. Now, with that being said, you can be predestined. I've been over this in one of the other piles. With that being said, you can be predestined for something, but humanness can get in the way. Um, but just know this is spirit telling you you guys aren't crazy. Um, Divine connections take the patience of a saint. And even the saints will be tested, you guys. And true divine unions, there's it's so much. It's so beautiful, but it's so much. Um and I feel like this is spirit's call, like if you do have somebody like that, if you are engaged, if you are married in a happy healthy union, which I feel like a lot of you might be with my pull to the diamond so strong. Um, like you guys should really just be appreciative if you do have somebody who helps you. If you do have somebody that's like, like it's just the little things. And I feel like it's the little things. And spirit's just emphasizing it's just the little things. Um, Relationships aren't supposed to be ego-terialized. If I don't know if that's not an English word, but they're not supposed to stem from the place of an ego or just wanting a relationship. There's a difference between wanting a relationship and just it's the simple want. It's the oh, okay. But it's not like the oh, I need to go out of my way to like throw myself at people. No, like you guys are okay either way, but it's like the companionship. And I feel like that's the key to like a true healthy union. And I feel like that's the key with anything. You guys are definitely surrounded by a lot of love. Definitely the romance. I would keep the romance going. Um, um, like I'm getting like love stories. I would just be grateful because I feel like you guys are gonna have a relationship that lasts the test of time, and that's what you guys are destined for. And even if the particular person you have in mind isn't the person, you guys are still destined. If Even if the person you are destined to be with can't get through their own karma and you've ascended, guess what? The universe isn't gonna block you, you guys. Does that make sense? The universe isn't gonna block you from your blessings because the other person couldn't ascend. And that's your call to get out of your own human ego-ness right there. And that's your call to be like, okay, I'm okay without him. I don't need him. Like, yes, I recognize him. Yes, I see him. I know. You know, because at that point you've been through all the stages of the major arcana, and you've gone through your lessons. And I'm just seeing you completed the cycle. It's a world cycle. And you know. And you're okay with or without him or her. You're okay. And at this point, you just want to be have a happy, healthy union and you just want emotional support. And that's, you need to know that waiting, it's not your karmic's responsibility to wait around. If your person hasn't ascended and hasn't recognized you, he will eventually. And if he doesn't, like, that's the thing, like, lifetimes, this lifetime, like, it doesn't matter if we miss it this lifetime. In terms of the universe, we are so small. We are so small, you guys. And, but it's still your human lifetime, and you need to make the most of your human experience. And if that means moving on to be happy with somebody else, even though you still feel so called with somebody, but he's not ready, you need to be able to love yourself enough to walk away if it's not healthy. Does that make sense? If it's not healthy and you're not being fulfilled on the inside, you need to walk away. And that's the thing. If you're not fulfilled on the inside by yourself, even if he is your, or she is your true divine counterpart, he or she cannot fulfill you. You have to fulfill yourself on your own first. And you have to learn how to be successful and independent on your own first. And you have to master that. Because a, a wise person, a true aligned person, isn't gonna sit and tolerate low level vibrational shit. It's boundaries. I don't care who you are, it's boundaries. And if you're emotionally sensitive, which I think you're getting, I think you mirror people and you have a very hard time separating your emotions from other people's emotions. You're just like me. You're just like me, I'm getting. I mean, maybe not to this extreme extent, and you don't have to take it to this level. I don't mean to scare you, but you have abilities. And you just need to learn how to separate yourself from your abilities, because let me tell you, Spirit does talk to me. And it sounds like voices in my own head. And I've had that my whole life. And it sounds crazy, I know, but it's not. And you guys are like that, okay? I'm into your energy, and you guys are just not trusting yourselves. You guys are aware of your divine counterpart, and you maybe you guys were just fated to be together for your activation so you can evolve. And if you guys are meant to be, you guys are going to be meant to be, okay? That doesn't change. Just because somebody can't recognize you because of their ego, it doesn't change that you two are divine counterparts, okay? So if you feel that pull on the inside, like, you just close your eyes and you just know. It's just that knowing. They say when you know, you know, and you just know. It'll defy any logic. You'll just know. It's the pull. It's the pull of a connection. But you have to understand, even if you can't have that, you are destined for happiness. You are going to find somebody that will live and share your life with you and be happy and build a family with. Like, those are your blessings, and you will claim your blessings this lifetime, and you will be more than abundant. But you just need to let go, and you need to trust the universe, because you are divine empress. You are divine feminine, and you've mastered the masculine qualities too. You are the true embodiment of spirit. And if you're not there yet, this is your energy. Like, you just need to trust your journey and trust your path. And your flame that you feel within, they gave you they tapped you open. They tapped you open when nobody else could. It took that level of a connection to tap you open and to heal you so you could ascend. Does that make sense? You've had many, many, many lifetimes of mastery. You're not a new soul. You're a very old, ancient soul. And you're not even of this earth. You've just mastered many lifetimes on earth in both a masculine and feminine body. Gender doesn't matter when you're spirit. Gender doesn't matter. So even if I'm channeling he, she, it doesn't matter. Flip it. Okay? Spirit recognizes as everybody. Um, and that's the thing, because, we do have both. At each human being, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, you have both masculine and feminine energies. And sometimes, like with me, like there's a ratio. So like I'm 7 to 3. So that's masculine to feminine. So I'm actually a very it's not even talking about sex. It's talking about energy. Um, but with that being said, you have to have a 50-50 ratio of both. It's balance. You can't have light without dark. You can't have masculine without feminine. Because that's the beauty of procreation. And your spirit babies, they're leading you. They are leading you towards your person, towards their father. You just need to trust it. And I know Spirit's being cryptic and vague right now, and you don't like that. But this is Spirit. And Spirit sees beyond. Spirit sees beyond all, through all time and all space. So, you guys, I think I'm gonna end the reading there because my headphones just died and it kind of took me out of my trance. If you would like to book a personal reading, my information is down in the description box below. I hope you have a fantastic day, night, evening, whenever you are watching this, my beautiful souls. If I resonated with you, if you like my energy, please support me. All you have to do, it's free, just hit the big red subscribe button and like this video. You can share me with your friends. We can do Zoom calls, anything. Yeah, I'm just super excited to start my journey with you. So if you guys want to support me, I would love the support, and I would love for you to become part of my soul family. So yeah, with that being said, I love you guys lots. Bye. Hello. So this is pile 3 still. I know I said I ended it, but I actually didn't. Spirit said I wasn't done, and my headphones died, so I had to wait for them to recharge. So, anyway, if they die again, I'm just gonna continue. Just so you know. But anyway, yeah, give me a minute to get back into this, you guys, and we will continue your reading. I'm getting Sesame Street. I don't know if you used to watch Sesame Street. Elmo. I don't know, you could have a kid. Tickle Me Elmo. I'm getting Tickle Me Elmo. Maybe you're very ticklish. Yeah, maybe you're very ticklish. I feel like you're very sensitive. Like your feet are very, very sensitive. I would definitely take good care of your feet. Like, definitely get a pumice stone, and like, because you want your feet to be clear so like you can see through them. Like, imagine if you couldn't see anything. Like, see through your feet. Blindfold yourself. Test yourself. Get yourself out in the grass. Get yourself connected. You see, that's the thing. Everything's connected. And you see, Spirit wasn't done. Spirit wasn't done with you guys. You guys are destined to be strong pillars. Strong pillars. And don't question yourself. The more you question yourself, the more blocks you're going to create for yourself. I know you have people around you doubting you, but you believe in yourself. And believing in yourself is the first step, okay? It doesn't matter if they believe in you or not. You are a magical being. Spirit surrounds you. Spirit is all encompassing. Spirit loves you so much, and Spirit wants you to work with it. But Spirit doesn't want to tell you exactly what you have to do. Spirit wants to encourage you because Spirit wants you to find your own journey. Yes, Spirit wants you to find your own journey. Because that's what makes us human. It's the journey of the life. Journey of the life. And when you look back in 50, 60 years and you look back, what do you want to leave? What do you want to leave? What's your legacy? What's your legacy, baby girl? You and Spirit are one. There's no separation. There's no separation. You make your own name. That's what sets you apart. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta go within and find what makes you tick. And you gotta do the scary things. And I know it's super freaking scary, but before you can want love so bad. But you can spend entire lifetimes just in a cycle of chasing. Just stop. Reel it back in. Just stop and sit and focus on you. Focus on your own growth. Focus on your own prosperity. You guys could be really into big cats. Big cats. Bubba. I feel like energy work is something you would be very good at. I feel like you're very good at I don't want to say manipulating because that's has a negative connotation in the human world, but like you know how to like pull strings to get your way, and that's your shade. Like what you don't like in the other person is exactly what like they mirror you as much as you mirror them. You just gotta see past the humanness. Like, if we all function from a place of who we were authentically, the world would be a better place because there's always gonna be another somebody else. And if you're searching for the shadows or you're searching to be somebody else, if you're mimic, you just gotta strip it. Just imagine you being the only you and you being your own brand. It's your beauty, it's your spark, it's your divine. You are divine. You are so divine. And Spirit loves you. Spirit loves you so much. And your higher self is with you. And the more you approach it, the closer you get. The closer you get to both yourself and union with your truth and your true flame. And it's not about how you see yourself. It is, but not from the humanness. You gotta love yourself unconditionally before you even think about bringing offspring into the world. And if you've had kids, that's okay. That's okay too. But if you haven't had kids yet, but you really want kids, take this opportunity, and even if you do have kids, take this opportunity to go within and find the importance of yourself alone, just you. What do you feel? What do you want? What's your energy? Because I feel like you don't even know your energy. You're just looking for fulfillment in somebody else. And you'll never be fulfilled that way. The only thing you'll do by doing that is create more karma for yourself. And I feel like you're very stubborn. You're very stubborn. It's the balance. Like, ego is human. Ego is nothing but human. If you have ego, that simply means you're human. And it's beautiful. And just love yourself for every moment. Okay? And that's why I'm not doing edits on these. Other than, trying to merge them together. Because, and that's the thing. This is channeling. This is why I'm not going to edit anything, because it's merging together. Like, you just got to merge with the universe. You just got to trust it. You just got to trust yourself. Trust your intuition. It'll never lead you astray. Only your mind and your ego will lead you astray. But it's an access. There's such thing as a healthy ego. And I'm just going to leave you with that to think about. Actually, no. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting to pull your goddess cards. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but your goddess is Brewin, and it's forgiveness. I feel like your thing is you need to forgive yourself. I'm not going to get into the specifics again, but I just feel like forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself and forgiveness for your backpedaling, because I feel like you backpedal a lot. And the thing is, you create a lot of your own obstacles. Yeah, you create a lot of your own obstacles just by up here. It's your mental things. And yeah, I just think you guys just need to meditate and really come into yourselves, and I will help you. That's what this channel is for. I just want this to be for spirit to, help you guys however spirit needs to help you. And if that means not editing very much, I'm not going to edit. So, yeah, I mean, this is my real me, guys. So, as much as that's scary, I just got to be true to me, because that's what we need in this world, and that's what you need, and it's what I need, and we all just need to be ourselves, guys. So, I guess for real, I'm actually ending this reading now. I hope you have an amazing, fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this. Love you lots. Thanks for your patience as I grow. I'll get better. So here we go again for a third time, you guys. Nothing happens for a reason, you guys. This is definitely complete mediumship right here. Literally third time I've tried to end this reading, and it's the third reading. So there's definitely some major synchronicities going on. I would look into Ascended, I think it's Ascended Master number 33, or look into Angel number 33, 33, Master number 33, there's just, this is annoying me because I'm very type A, and I know this is just spirit testing me right now. This is literally just spirit testing me. And this is all synchronistic. This is all synchronistic. I know this is for you guys. But 33, I don't know if somebody passed away, and with me being so forgetful, I don't know if somebody passed away or if somebody had like early onset Alzheimer's or dementia. But there's just something about it because like Lillian, me, like I know what I'm doing with the reading, and the fact that I've forgotten this like so many times and I've had to start and restop and I'm not doing edits. Like this is to literally show you guys like what happens to me, and like that's why I'm thinking like somebody definitely had Alzheimer's or dementia, or they just lost their mind and they were very, very forgetful. Um, it could have been a grandmother. It could have been anybody really, because this is a general reading. Um, but yeah, I'm just so forgetful right now, and it's like a fog. It's like it's definitely like I don't know, like baby brain. There's just something to do with the memory, concussions. I don't know. There's just something to do with the memory. I would look out for that. If there's ever anything wrong, definitely go to the doctor with that. Um, but yeah, it's like definitely like a future point though, because like this is divine guidance. Like spirit doesn't do anything for no reason. Um, Trust me, I don't want to start and restop this 3 times, but because I'm in such a flow state right now, it's just happening. And it's so you guys can see it. Um, Spirit knows I'm being so raw and so open right now. So Spirit's just taking full advantage. Um, so I really hope you guys enjoy. See, what am I doing? Again, you guys. I'm here to read the book. I'm here to read you the book. On your goddess card. I don't know. It's like the memory, you guys, the memory. I don't know if somebody forgot you and you're holding on to that, but it's the memory. It's the memory, and they're very sorry for that. But it's the memory. They lost their memory and they feel so guilty. Like their souls on the they feel because you're holding on to it and they see you holding on to it. And they don't want that. They don't want you to remember them like that. Their soul knows who you are. They're with you. It's just they're in their humanness, they forgot. If that makes sense. They lose their mind. They it's I honestly think we look at diseases wrong. Not, and I'm not saying this to start controversy. I'm just saying I think like Alzheimer's, they say it's like I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure it's like unexplainable or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure it's because of spirit and them working too hard and not being in alignment. And there's just like there's a spiritual cause. Um, it's because you're not in alignment. And you're, I don't know, there's just stuff to do with that. But yeah, definitely the mind. The mind. That's definitely a very and look, I even forgot my coat. There's definitely a very strong message in that. Like, I'm sorry, but there's no way. Like, I'm being channeled right now. Like, I think this is somebody's grandmother or grandfather, but they're saying she loves you. And I don't know, I'm just getting a more feminine, but now I'm getting, like, I don't know, like, there could be several of you because this is general. Um, but yeah, um, I'm getting don't forget your coat when it's chilly outside. I don't know if your grandmother said that, but don't mind my posture. I'm trying to see. Empowerment message. Sometimes life invites us into conditions that challenge us to the core. As the Celtic goddess Barwin forgave those who caused her own death by a broken heart, she asked you to set yourself free from the seeds of your resentment that will surely choke the life out of your dreams. So yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I channeled something like that too. And I'm sorry that my reading skills aren't very good. It's just dark and I can't see very well. So sorry if I'm not fluent. We are wounded by others and we've stories about our hurts and losses that live on in our hearts and minds. We come to the distrust that potential love and connections, no matter what your story is or when it began, forgiveness is key to freedom. To freedom here. Forgiveness allows for mending and repair, opening the heart to give and receive. And see that Six of Cups. That's what I was seeing. I don't know if that was this reading or last reading. I don't know. It's just getting foggy again, you guys. Spirit's definitely all around. If you need to forgive yourself or others, now is the time to do it. Keep your heart open and you can begin again. Only beauty, freedom, and treasures are found in the spirit of forgiveness. The goddess Barwin is here to support you. Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. In this way, you stand empowered and humble with your head high. The goddess Barwin says deep healing comes from the kind of courage and respect. So, yeah, again, I'm just getting like the head rush, you guys. Like your head. Like, I don't know if you guys get headaches, but you guys definitely need to take care of yourself. I would definitely recommend. Yeah. And like forgiveness. Forgiveness comes in waves. Healing comes in waves. Healing is a process. Healing is layers and layers and layers. And you're never done working on yourself. Like, no spiritual teacher is ever done working on themselves. They can just heal and guide you and teach you what they know and what's helped them on their journey, but they're never done. And a true ascended master is never gonna tell you they're done. And they're gonna experience the mistakes. You're gonna experience mistakes if you're meant to be on a spiritual path. And I'm here to help you, and I'm here to guide you, and I'm here to comfort you. So again, I'm sorry this ending was very choppy. It was spirit. There's a reason for everything, and I think somebody's person had to come through, and that was their way of making themselves known. So again, the coat. Somebody would forget their coat and always be cold. I feel like that was somebody's thing. Because look, I forgot my coat, and I wasn't gonna, not wear a coat on YouTube, but here we are. So yeah, the other thing is just go with the flow, you guys. Love and light for reals, for reals, for reals this time. I promise, I'm done. Spirit's cut off. Good night, good evening, good day. Whatever time of day it is, I hope you're wonderful, and I'm really going to bed this time. Good night. Namaste, my friends.